Hello friends and family of First CRC, it's Pastor Moses coming to you with this week's Midweek Thoughts. How was your week? How was Holy Week? Were you able to journey with Christ as he walked through the streets of Jerusalem? Were there some high points? Were there some low points? There's always two things that happen during Holy Week: Good Friday and Easter Sunday. Good Friday is the day when Jesus is crucified, and Easter Sunday is when we celebrate the resurrection of Jesus. Today, I'm not going to give an introduction for Easter Sunday because there is no introduction for Easter Sunday, but I just thought I'd give you something to reflect on for Holy Saturday, the Saturday in between Good Friday and Easter Sunday. This kind of liminal space, an in-between space of two different times. And I'm looking from the Gospel according to Luke, which I've been looking at during Palm Sunday, and I'll be looking at on Easter Resurrection Sunday. This is after Jesus is buried. This is in Luke chapter 23. The women who had come with Jesus from Galilee followed Joseph and saw the tomb and how his body was laid in it. Then they went home and prepared spices and perfumes, but they rested on the Sabbath in obedience to the commandment. These are the last two verses of Luke chapter 23. Now, after a person is dead in Jewish tradition, normally they're placed in the tomb, and very quickly spices are added onto it. And as I shared before during the week when we looked at I Am the Resurrection, they do this so that the body starts decaying quickly. Now, that was probably the case for these women who went to see the tomb and who went to prepare the spices. But it says that on the Sabbath, they rested, according to the commandments. There's going to be a time in between Friday and Sunday when you feel that there is sorrow and grief that may come from Good Friday, and there is an expectation of joy that comes on Resurrection Sunday. What should we do on Saturday? What should we do in this in-between time? And we see here that the women rested. The women rested according to the Sabbath regulations. Now, we don't live in that regulation. We don't have to stay home. But I wonder if it's a time for you to rest. Not only rest your body, but also rest your mind, rest your heart. Prepare for the coming joy. Resurrection Sunday is an amazing Sunday. It's a day when we celebrate our identity of who we are in Jesus Christ. In the meantime, I encourage you to rest, to have Sabbath, and to prepare your hearts for the biggest celebration that we have, Resurrection Sunday. I hope you can worship with us. If you're watching this on Thursday, I hope you can worship with us on Good Friday as we journey with Jesus on those last moments that Jesus had before his death. 9:30 here on Friday, and also on Resurrection Sunday, this coming Sunday at 9:30. I hope to celebrate the risen Christ with you. God's blessings.